So what have they said?
They've invited me in for a chat.
Oh, that's good.
What's this?
Oh, it's application for the helpline.
Yeah, I have to pop in around 10-ish, head down Sebastopol Street and hang a left.
What's wrong with that?
Hang a left?
Well, if they like you, they'll do a DBS check.
What's with him?
Oh, he's been asked to give a sermon at St. Mary's Christmas Day. Vicar's got toothache.
Oh, so he says.
So what's the problem?
Well, he don't want to write something from scratch. He's checking the old back catalogue to see if there's anything suitable.
The year we've had, it'll have to be bespoke.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? You know, 2008 is a contender. I mean, I used the mainframe at least. Nobody at St. Em's has heard me say that before.
It was a bad year.
Why? What happened in 2008?
The crash?
You were in a crash?
No, the crash, the financial crisis.
Nah, don't remember it.
You heading in today?
Yep, I'm heading in now. Come with us if you like. We can hang that left together.
I thought you were both going to help me set up the stall.
Yeah, I will when I'm done.
Me too.
Oh. So, well, I'll settle up then.
Oh, yeah, I'm all for this. Yeah, you got yourself a customer.
Thanks.
Word of warning, don't go up a ladder with a skirt on.
As if. Using my dad's old squeegee on a pole.
And it's a full house clearance here. How many floors? No, I'll do it today. This morning's better for me. Yeah.
You cleaning windows?
Yeah.
You had a perfectly good job. If I had a pound for every time a boss of mine upset me, I would be a very rich woman.
I thought you were.
Well, that's probably why. I could find you something else if you like. The hospitality industry is always looking for lovely girls like you.
Is she bothering you?
Do you know your problem? Everything's a conspiracy.
Damn right that's my problem.
Terrified of change. What a way to live, eh? Call me.
Promise me you will never work for them again. Either of them.
Of course.
Cheers.
Never mind that. Roy told me about yesterday. Kick off like that again, and I'll buy you. No messing.
You don't have the authority?
Try me.
He's a good dog.
It's just a pair of socks. I'll get you some new ones.
Do you know she deserved it?
I don't care if she did or she didn't.
She's trying to buy me, you know.
What for?
Kicking off at Carla.
Hey, I told him to do that.
It's none of your business.
Then maybe I'll buy you and all.
No, people like her think they can do what they like. Just because she's pretty and has nice shoes. If Peter were my dad, I'd slam her head on this table.
All right, chill out.
He can rant and rave all he likes, but not in my uncle's restaurant.
Restaurant?
You wouldn't like it if I came into the barbers and started shouting at all your customers, would you?
Well, no.
Loyal.
Well, she has got a point.
He's my mate, and I was giving him the wisdom of my years.
Right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause any trouble.
Break room and toilets through that door. Oh, there's a kettle and a fridge in here.
What, in the toilets?
In the break room. Though if you are bringing in Tupperware, we do ask you to label it.
Volunteers don't steal each other's lunches, surely.
You'd be surprised. Coax.
Somewhere to hang the halos.
We tend to keep those on.
I can vouch for this one.
OK, well, listen. If you're still interested, I can give you an application form. It's about 5,000 pages, but they're worth it.
Definitely interested.
I'll go and grab it. Then we can have a bit more of a chat about your background, what you think you can bring to the team, and so on.
Cool.
I mean, if you stopped for things to do, you could always clean the bathroom. One wants it spick and span, doesn't she, for Christmas, so she can decorate.
She decorates the bathroom.
Yeah, even you must be able to remember that. She puts tinsel around the taps and everything.
Why?
Because she's insane.
Good morning.
Well, it was.
Ooh. Hey, if you fancy a romantic brunch, we're open for business again tomorrow. Got the industrial cleaners coming in first thing.
So wonder anybody dare goes in?
Well, you say that. We're fully booked for Christmas. Turns out murder's good for business.
That's sensitive.
We might even have Cluedo theme night. Get all the staff to dress up. You could bring your lead pipe.
Can't even try and hide it, does it?
I forgot. I said that I'd get Lily some biscuits.
All right, well, I'll take this in. You got your mask?
Yeah.
Listen, Will, the best thing for me to do is to pass you on to my supervisor. I can't tell the police or the social services, but he can, and then we can get you some proper help. Okay? No? No, it's all right. We don't have to do that. We can carry on speaking. Yeah, you can phone here as much as you like.
What's going on there, then?
Paul's been dealing with a pretty distressed kid. He's been phoning all the time, but will only speak to Paul.
Must happen a lot.
No, look, I want you to
So,
keep calling me on this number.
What happens when Paul's not here?
He hangs up. Problem is, Paul only does a couple of shifts a week.
Some people must only feel comfortable confiding in the same person every time.
That's often the challenge. This one's frightened of his stepdad. The stepdad's been hitting his mother, and on it goes.
Terrible.
Excuse me. Hey?
Look, we can't give out our personal numbers. It's for your sake as much as it is ours. Well, listen. Okay, look. This is for emergencies only, okay? I'm breaking every rule here. They'd fire me on the spot, and where would you be then? All right. All right, have you got a pen?
Fishing? I didn't know.
Yeah, I've only been a couple of times, but all my mates are mad for it.
Very therapeutic, often been tempted myself.
Yeah, I just don't like the maggots, though, that's all. My mate Tyrese used to keep in a biscuit tin, and one time the lid came off in his bag, and
No,
it's...
I don't want to know.
Hiya.
Morning, Shona.
Hiya.
Oh, what have you got there? Fishing? I didn't know.
Yeah, I've only been a couple of times. Don't suppose you fancy it.
I'll give you 3 guesses.
It's just a way for me to take my mind off things, that's all.
All right, I've got a better idea.
Which is?
Come on.
Enjoy.
Where is she?
Oh, this place is a joke. She'll either be in the cellar or she'll be back there with her feet up.
Lazy cow. Well, what are you having?
Why are you buying?
I thought you might.
You having a laugh? I was here first. Don't want you trying to cut in front of me.
That's very gentlemanly of you.
Well, it's lager for the record.
Bottle or pint?
Bottle's fine. What are you doing?
You know, it's on the house.
Are you mad? Get back here quick.
Sorry, I'm on my own this afternoon.
Vodka and orange, when you're ready.
Daisy, you didn't say you were coming.
That's a good job I did. You shouldn't leave the bar unattended. He just helped himself to this.
Hey?
Go on.
Are you sure about this?
Who's going to find out?
What if he comes back? He's going to realise he's lost them.
Yeah, well, we'll be gone by then.
How'd you know?
Oh, all right, buzzkill.
No, I'm sorry, I am up for it.
Yeah, well, we'll only be an hour or so. Anyway, I get smashed pretty easily these days.
How come there's no alarm?
I don't know, maybe they forgot to put it on. Oh, no, they did say that the cleaners are coming in tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. House of Horrors.
Ooh, yeah. Right, I'm gonna have a cocktail. What about you?
I'll just have a beer.
Oh, have a cocktail.
Do you even know how to mix them?
Yeah, kind of.
Right, I'll have whatever you're having then.
Right, I'm done now.
Yeah, I'm finished. Just give us a sec. I'll come with you.
You okay?
Yeah. You?
Hey, what's the story with Ajay then? I feel like I've seen him around.
You might have.
Is he single?
I've no idea.
As if.
Yeah, he's single.
Quite like it here. Could get used to it. Plus, you get a warm glow from volunteering, I'd imagine. You sure you're all right? You seem a bit jumpy.
Thanks for coming in.
I'll be back.
Body dogs.
Body dogs.
What are they?
It means they're looking for a body in Beacon Woods.
Whose body?
Oh, they're not going to announce it on the news, are they?
So where did you see this?
It's all over the Gazette.
What's it got to do with me?
The watch. Remember, the watch.
What about it?
It means they're looking for a body. It could be a vital piece of evidence. You better go and tell them.
Who?
The police.
Oh, no. No, I'm not going to the police. I don't cooperate.
You said it was inscribed. It could provide them with a major breakthrough. There might be a reward in it.
Oh, that's minging.
Mine's all right, you know.
Oh, no, I'm going G&T.
Well, I'll join you then.
Well, you want to watch it, mind. It runs in the family.
What does? I was going fishing.
Yeah, that is true. I led you astray. Women and booze, it's a bad combination. You'll turn out like your dad.
Don't say that.
Yeah, no, sorry, ignore me. I'm the last person who should be dishing out advice.
Why?
Well, I'm not all there, am I? And even when I was, I made a mess of things. Parenting, for a start.
You can't take responsibility for what he did.
Thanks.
I won't turn out like my dad.
No. You got your head screwed on. I wish Clayton had.
Maybe we should go after these?
Why, not scared of getting caught, are you?
No.
Because that's half the fun. Well, good luck.
Thanks. Let me know straight away.
Yeah, I will.
Hey?
Oh, hey. He's been up all night.
Yeah, I got off about 7. I was still up at 4 a.m. watching telly.
They get to find out if they've been approved this afternoon.
Oh, we'll be thinking of you.
You've both been really kind about this.
Oh, you're very deserving, so.
Yeah, well, we'll just, we'll see how it goes, yeah? See ya. See ya.
How do you feel?
Well, it has no bearing, does it? I'll keep my fingers crossed for her. Don't look at me like that. You know, maybe you should go back to work. Routine might help. This can't be healthy.
I don't want to leave you on your own.
Well, no offence, but it's not going to make any difference, is it? Nothing's going to make this easier. Company, sleeping pills, sharing happy memories.
It will get better.
Nick, I don't want pity. I don't want to be judged. I just want to be left alone. I'm never going to get over this, so let's stop pretending that I will and phone Sam back.
Christmas songs been doing your head in?
Yeah, you know it. I heard the first one in August this year. You believe that?
That's nothing. I heard one last December.
Very good. You know, if I knew she was your stepmom, I'd have told on you like that.
Yeah, I thought you might. Got the look of a snitch.
Sticks and stones.
Anyway, you passed my test.
How come I hadn't seen you around here before?
Why would I hang around here? It's like a picture of a jigsaw puzzle, this street. They'd call it Dreary Day or Grim Up North, and all the cobbles would be wet.
It's not that bad.
You don't live here.
Me? No. Only all my life.
Jenny told me.
Well, did she now?
What? I was curious.
So what's the deal then? Is she your wicked stepmother or something?
No. But I'm a wicked stepdaughter.
Is that right?
I'm working on it.
Daisy, will you give me a hand?
Come on, Jen. Don't go helping yourself. But if you do, mine's a double.
There was nothing on my mind.
I saw you on the phone in there. Ajay filled me in. I know it's confidential, and I'm trying not to pry, but look at you.
Oh, you wouldn't understand. It's like I'm talking to myself as I was then. Just a know-nothing kid who, unlike me, had the guts to reach out. And now I'm going to ruin it for him.
How? I mean, you've been raising the red flag or whatever it is, haven't you? Doing everything by the book. Mate?
I gave him a number.
You're kidding me.
I wish I was.
What were you thinking?
Look, I'll sort it.
All he can do is call you, I suppose. I mean, he might live in Southampton or Arbroath, and he's got no idea where you live.
He's local.
How'd you know that?
Because he told me.
How local?
The Manchester area.
Mate, what have you got yourself into?
Listen, this stays between us.
I'm insulted.
Don't mention it to Billy, and obviously don't mention it to AJ.
Just do what's best for this lad.
I'll try.
Four nights up story now, and police are still searching the Beacon Woods area this morning. Witnesses at the scene reported the use of specially trained dogs. Police have urged members of the public to keep their distance. Sport, and County Chairman Glyn Eslington says Green's driving Tommy Hopkins.
You all right?
Yeah, Mum rang before. She said to say hello.
Right, she up to date?
I didn't tell her about the career change. I'd get a lecture on wasting my talents, whatever they are.
It won't be forever, will it?
I don't mind if it is. Not having to dress up or fake laugh at people's crummy jokes. Have you heard anything about Adam?
In what sense?
Well, if he's okay.
I've no idea.
I wasn't accusing you of anything.
Good.
You should put some lights around that. It's well not Christmassy in here.
What is it?
Where are the keys?
I don't know. You had them.
Right, maybe they're behind the bar.
Are they not still in the door?
I will check.
No, they're not here.
No, they're not here either. Okay, I went into the kitchen to get the olives, so maybe they're in there.
Okay, I'll do a sweep.
Keep trying to stare it out, but she does me every time.
He won't look at her.
Where did she come from?
The fizz don't make today. Must have belonged to one of the girls. Her hair's a right state.
Don't let her hear you say that. I knew a girl at school who had one of these. It put a hex on her.
There's no price on this shop.
Oh, Mrs. Driscoll's. My sister popped down this morning with a load of old clobber. Yeah, I got a bit of a jolt when I saw that. She used to wear that all the time with Mrs. Driscoll.
Formerly of this parish.
At last.
Might suit our mum. How's your sermon coming along?
Oh, well, I have been mulling on it all morning. I think I'm going to customise one of my greatest hits.
At least she won't complain.
I'm going to nip back to the flat. I drank too much tea this morning.
Well, hurry straight back.
I will.
Oh, this is ridiculous. Keys don't just disappear.
Is this a wind-up?
No!
What are we going to do then?
Well, please don't. I'm trying to be responsible here. Look, if we don't go through the right channels, then we might not be able to help you at all. I don't want that on my conscience. No, I can't, Will. I can't do that. No, definitely not. It's a bad idea. Will? Okay. But just this once, yeah? And then after that, we go back to you ringing me at work, and I will do everything I can to help you. Yeah, I know it. Okay, I'll see you in a bit.
Hello?
David, it's me. You'll never guess where I am.
Shona, it's Gail.
Right, I'm in the bistro with Simon Barlow, and we've locked ourselves in by mistake.
David?
Are you answering my phone again? How many times?
It's Shona. She's locked in the bistro with Simon Barlow.
She's locked in the bistro with Simon Barlow.
Well, unless I misheard.
Hello?
David, it's me. You'll never guess where I am. I'm locked in the bistro with Simon Barlow.
Yeah, Paul, can you price up them flippers for me?
Yeah, of course.
Everything all right?
This lad's been calling the outline.
I knew there was something. Is he okay? I mean, I know you're can't tell me, but is he okay?
I don't know. Was I okay back then?
You've got to learn to leave other people's problems at the centre when you shut the door behind you.
I know, I'm trying. I can't switch off. Now God made things worse.
How?
Because I don't know what I'm doing.
Of course you do. You've got to use your judgment.
How have you coped all these years?
Pray.
I don't think that's going to cut it.
Call them £3.
What?
The flippers.
Oh, I don't believe this. I'm going to have to dash into work. Kirk's having a nightmare.
What? I thought you were having a day off.
No, look, I'll be as quick as I can, I promise.
More tea, Vicar?
Well, at least you haven't both abandoned me.
Well, I'm yours as long as you need me. You sold Mrs. Driscoll's shawl.
Oh, yeah. A couple of hipsters popped by. One of them bought Reach's old tea clothes. He just popped it straight on his head.
The youth of today.
I've got some information you might be interested in about those woods.
Hey, son. It's Nick. Dad. Look, I got your message. You're probably at school. Got no idea what time you finish. Look, I'd love to see you. I really would. But look, maybe I should come to you. I'll make arrangements with your mum, all right? Well, look, I'm missing you already. Love you.
No, Sally says Faye doesn't even work there anymore, so it's pointless asking her, but they've got to be in there somewhere. I mean, have you retraced your steps?
Yes, of course we retraced our steps. I've checked the bar, the kitchen, the floor.
You tried the toilets?
Tried the toilets.
Check your pockets?
Tried all my pockets.
What are you even doing in there with him anyway? It's weird and ridiculous.
Oh, no. He's been having a bit of a hard time. I hope I ain't got him into trouble. He was going to go fishing.
Fishing?
Tell him it's very therapeutic.
Oh, he says it's very therapeutic.
Yeah, I know it's therapeutic.
He says he knows it's therapeutic.
So, he was about to go fishing, but instead you got him blathered?
No, he's not that bad, I'm followed.
Hey, what's up?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
Who's that you're talking to?
My wife's locked in there with a 17-year-old lad.
Shut up.
I'm serious.
Who is she?
It's Jenny Connor's stepdaughter.
All right, OK, and what does she want?
Look, never mind her, all right? You just concentrate on finding them keys. Have a last look around, all right? I'll stand guard out here. If you can't find them, then I'll have to break in.
Tough guy.
OK, I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. We'll sort it. Unbelievable.
I know.
What did he say?
Hey. Well.
Yeah, we got approved.
Oh, it's great. It's fantastic.
Yeah, really is. Well, Imran's had to get straight back to work, but he'll be really thrilled to hear that you said that.
Yeah, well, I'll tell him myself.
Did you phone Sam back?
I left him a message.
Nick, you don't need to lie. And neither do you. Look, you don't need to protect me or keep things from me, especially where kids are concerned.
I didn't want to upset you.
Yeah, me neither. It's not Sam's fault that Oliver's died. And fostering is a wonderful thing. And whoever you get will benefit from whatever you've got to give them. What happened to Oliver has got nothing to do with this, so can we just crack on, OK? End of. Sorry.
Okay, you don't have anything to apologise for. I can only do this because I've watched you do it.
Yeah, well, then you'll know what not to do, won't you? Simon can fill you in on that score.
Don't be daft, you're a brilliant mum.
Will.
Paul?
There's a cafe around the corner. I could buy you something to eat.
No.
There isn't much that I can do for you. You need to speak to the police. They'll contact social services.
I'm not going to the police.
Or you could encourage your mum to, like I suggested. They'll get you help.
I'm just sick of being scared.
Isn't there anyone else that maybe you could speak to? A neighbour, family member, teacher?
You keep saying that, and I keep telling you. No.
Home might not be the safest place for you right now. Not if your temper's as bad as you say.
Can't I stay with you?
Me? No. Will, I should have never have come to see you. I'm sorry. This is all my fault. But I can't take you in. And you can't tell anyone about this. From now on, we can only speak on the phone when I'm working. I mean, if anyone saw us now, I'd be in massive trouble, and then I wouldn't be able to help you at all.
It's a waste of time. I'm on my own, aren't I? No one even cares.
That's not true.
People always say they can help. They never do. It's all talk. This country does nothing for people like me.
Found them.
Where were they?
In the fridge. I must have left them in there when I got the nibbles out. And I told you that Ray wouldn't come back.
Maybe we should clean some of this up.
No, just leave it. Just get out of here, okay?
Oh, put the keys behind the bar then.
Okay. Come on.
Finally.
They were in the fridge.
What?
All right.
Hello. What's your name?
Daisy.
Daisy, Shona, Daisy.
What are you doing with my husband?
She was passing.
Well, she's hot. He's punching.
Listen, this is my fault.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
We only had a couple.
So what's going on here?
They're friends.
You know, that's exactly how I want my hair.
Maybe we should all just go.
Hey, isn't there a fire door?
Fire door.
My, oh my. There's no flies on you lot.
Where's the keys?
I left them behind the bar.
Would you not think you should lock the place?
Yeah, okay, Ray. I'm just arriving now.
Right, leg it.
Yep, she says she'll be there. Something she wants to talk over.
So you found it in Beacon Woods. When was that, roughly?
No idea. Summer.
A gunmetal watch.
Well, I've always been good at finding things, me. Now, when I was at school, our headmistress, she lost her wedding ring in the playing field.
If we could just stay with this for now.
All right, keep your hair on. You've had me waiting over an hour.
But you weren't looking for it as such.
No, we went up there with Brian's metal detector.
Brian,
He owns a newsagent on my road, Coronation Street.
why Beacon Woods?
Well, we'd read about this fella who'd found 5 grand's worth of Roman coins up there.
And the metal detector picked it up.
No, actually, it was me that found it.
Anything else you can remember about this watch? Before you sold it on?
Well, herein lies a story. You see, there was an inscription on the back. To Rick, love Laura, kiss, kiss, kiss.
Rick.
Well, it's either love or from, I can't remember which.
Do you remember who you sold it to?
Well, aren't you lot supposed to work things out for yourself?
Yeah. And this is how we do it. By asking questions.
Fair enough. Sarah Barlow. She lives on my street, but the sale was legit. And it was much in demand as it goes. You see, Sarah's ex, Gary Windass, he was pretty keen to get his hands on it. He hadn't wanted us to go to those woods in the first place. Wanted to keep the booty for himself, I dare say. You know, he even had a temper tantrum. He smashed up Brian's gizmo. I think he got him a new one.
Why didn't you hand it in?
Well, I did consider it, but with the virus and everything, I didn't know if he'd be open.
Who's got this watch now?
Well, Sarah, I think. But it wasn't that simple. You see, Gary wanted me to get it back off her, and she was going to give it to her husband, Adam. And he's had a bit of an accident, as it goes. And some people think that Gary was responsible.
Right.
Dear diary.
Dear Flock. Just couldn't do it without you, suppose. Too urgent. Kirk.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry about that.
That's all right. Todd helped me back up.
Where is he?
I've been here an hour, not a soul in sight.
So?
So,
Did you find anything out? Has he emptied his piggy bank?
I'm not supposed to tell you this, but he's selling his hotels. Or he's made inquiries about the market.
So he's skin?
Well, they're all skin. It's par for the course, aren't you?
Well, he's bribing people left, right and centre. What with?
He's sticking his hand down the back of the sofa. It's loose change.
Must be a blooming big sofa.
She bothering you?
Right, just hear me out, will you?
If you say the words Plan B one more time, I swear.
I've organised a meeting for this evening, and I've pinged you an invite.
What, you think the investors want to listen to this rubbish? Starting from scratch, what, so you can spare your brother's poxy garage? You've made us look like idiots. You should see what they're saying on the group chat.
Who?
Everyone who's got a stake in this.
Oh, I see. Little boys' club, is it?
They want to know why you're jeopardising their investments at the 11th hour. And they're asking me why I didn't mention it, with a few expletives thrown in.
Right. Read me one of the messages.
Do you and Karen even speak? 3 question marks. Andy Smith, one of the richest men in Manchester.
Who's Karen?
You're Karen. Karen Brady, that's what they call you.
Well, they've all agreed to sit down with me.
And they'll tell you what they're telling me. That they'll pull out every last penny if we deviate from the plans that they've signed up to. I'm in the middle of a multi-million-pound project here, and you're risking it all for the sake of a 2-bit grease monkey.
I'm guessing you did it anonymously.
Did what?
It was you.
What was me?
Can't have been Adam.
Look, if you're talking about them digging up those woods, I'm as surprised as you are.
Who was it then?
Gary, I don't know. I don't know.
You've been in as much trouble as me, I suppose.
Why is that then?
You found out that you'd known all along.
And how would they know?
Because I'd tell them.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, you did. You kept quiet about murder. Not for the first time.
I'll just get out of my way.
Maybe I'll make an anonymous tip-off as well.
Oh, yeah, dob yourself in.
No, dob you in. And your brother. Tell them why you put Harry's dad under the line-out. See what they make of that.
You promised me. Once upon a time.
We're about to have our tea, so make it snapper.
What are you having?
Fish fingers, chips and beans.
Oh, heaven.
What's she doing here?
I suggested Plan B to protect you, Kev. Ray should never have cheated you out of the garages, and if I'd have known about it at the time, I wouldn't have let it happen.
You know, I don't believe a word that comes out of your mouth anymore.
I'm trying to help you. Support me.
How?
I'll only take Ray on, if you forgive me.
And what about everyone else? The ones who haven't got a sister on the dark side?
Stop thinking of it as the dark side. Think of it as progress. 100 years from now, There won't be any red brick terraces or cobbled streets. Things change. The smart money gets on board with that.
The smart money. That's all it ever comes down to for you, innit? Cash. It's all you ever wanted.
No, it isn't. But it's what everybody needs, and don't try and pretend otherwise. I could ride roughshod over all of you, but I'm offering you a lifeline, Kev. I'm prepared to go back to the drawing board for you. And Jack.
Well, we'll take our chances, because I don't trust you anymore.
Well, don't say I didn't try. Enjoy your frozen food.
I can feel your eyes burning into my face.
We need to discuss this.
Discuss what?
The fact that your wife has just broken into a restaurant stroke crime scene with Peter Barlow's son to get blind drunk.
What have you got to say about the matter, Mum? Because I can tell you're just dying to tell me.
It can't go on.
Technically, she didn't even break in.
She stole his keys.
No, he dropped his key.
Why are you trying to defend her?
I'm not. I'm just tired of it all. That's all. Can't you see how tired I am? Don't know how much longer I can cope.
I hear you.
I hear you, she says.
Why are you trying to provoke me?
I'm not. Maybe it'd just be easier if I was single.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with this Daisy character, would it? Who she keeps banging on about.
No, Mother.
Well, you can't just ask Shona to move out.
I can ask you to move out.
I beg your pardon?
I just want 5 minutes peace, that's it. I mean, is that too much to ask in my own house? Just 5 minutes?
Right. I'll go and sit in my room if I'm in the way. I can stare at the wallpaper. Or I'll clean the bathroom, and then I can finally put up some trimmings. This used to be my home as well, you know.
I hear you.
Cheeky beggar.
Idea for a theme bar / night, Cluedo. Where all the waiters and waitresses dress up as the suspects. Colonel Mustard, Miss Scarlet, etc. Possibly replica murder weapons stashed under the table. Wow. That was quick. Don't tell me. A room full of nodding dogs, The Brady bunch couldn't wait to see Plan B.
I cancelled it. But you probably already know that.
Yeah. More consternation on the group chat. They're losing their faith in us rapidly.
Forget about Plan B.
Oh, Karen sees sense, finally.
What do you want me to say?
I want you to say that you were wrong and I was right. I want you to say that you should have listened to me in the first place, that your emotions got in the way again. You can't help being a woman, I suppose. Joke.
Right, let's just get it greenlit. In fact, the more houses and businesses we destroy, the better.
Grrr. That's more like it. Spite is a much more powerful motivation than people give it credit for. By the way, were you in here earlier helping yourself?
No, it wasn't me.
Why did you get in this afternoon?
It was already open.
That's what Miles said. But I definitely locked up this morning. Now I can't find my keys anywhere.
Well, don't look at me.
Hang on a minute.
Had visitors.
Ah. We'll see.
Progress. Trying to write about John Lewis.
What, the shop?
No, the civil rights leader. He passed away in July. I thought I might try and look at this year through a prism of his example, but it just feels a bit fraudulent on my part, though.
Why?
just feel like I'm not doing enough myself. I never do.
That's rubbish.
What, a charity stall, a few words here and there. And then look at you.
Me?
Yeah, helping a young boy in need at Christmas. Sacrificing your time. You and thousands more like you.
I'm only answering a phone.
Are you? You know, if you can make a difference in one person's life, then...
It's a challenge.
Yeah, of course.
With the guidelines and whatnot.
Yeah, they're crucial.
Sometimes I feel like they restrict us. You know, like, sometimes I want to hold out my hand, like my actual hand.
Yeah, but the rules are there to protect you as well. You're dealing with vulnerable people. I knew a lady once who did what you're doing.
What am I doing?
Volunteering. She got too involved with a girl she was helping, decided not to follow protocol.
What happened?
Well, she lost her position, obviously, and all contact with the youngster. Felt like she'd let down somebody who'd put the trust in her.
Right.
It's where we often go wrong, isn't it? You know, we think we're doing what's best. Think we could solve things on our own. I mean, look at our leaders. You know, they're meant to listen. Go down the right path, do what's best for everybody else, not themselves, and then ego and hubris gets in the way and it always ends in disaster every time.
Is this what you're saying on Christmas Day?
No, I can't make it too political. They're a touchy lot at St. M's. Now they don't want anger and outrage. They want hope, solace.
We shut down the country, but opened up our hearts.
That's very good.
Well, no. We'll be throwing up in the aisles.
Doing the right thing is often the most difficult.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
He is absolutely on the hook. You must be acting your little socks off.
I actually got quite into it. I even put this in my shoe to make me limbs. Do drama for GCSE, so I was in the school play last year.
Oh, yeah? What was that?
Wizard of Oz. Played Toto.
The dog?
I had to keep licking my wrist. He seems dead sound.
Paul?
What are you trying to do?
He goes out with my ex.
So?
I don't want him to.
And?
And when my ex finds out about this, he'll disapprove. He's an archdeacon.
Your ex is an archdeacon?
Why is that hard to believe?
It's not much of a plan.
I am freestyling, granted.
So what? When you break up, you're just going to steam in there?
I like to pull the strings. It amuses me.
As long as you're slipping me tenors, I don't mind.
How's Sophia?
Same old. Just trying to quit smoking.
Say hello from me.
So, we're done with all this then?
Done? I've only just started.
Bradley Walsh and some of his showbiz mates, including Anton Decker, here on Sunday night to give us some great tips on how to win a game show at 9:15. But on the way next on ITV, Barnaby and Nelson investigate when the owner of an equestrian centre's trampled by his own horse. Stay there for Midsummer Murders.